Hello lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. This is Intuitive Tarot with me, Momma Core. Today I'm going to be reading for Libra, my air sign subscribers. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, or if you're a cross watcher and you're interested in madly in love with, or you just want to know how your Libra ex is doing, then all cross watchers are welcome. All I ask is that you don't wish any negativity upon anybody, please. Only positivity, because karma is a bee and it will end up coming back on thee, my loves. I have got a total new setup. I've got a new camera. Well, I've got an actual proper camera now. I'm not recording from my phone anymore, so this is all new. So if you see me like looking up all the time and not looking at the camera, it's because I'm not used to having like a viewfinder, and the picture's like really small, so I'm not used to that. I'm used to having my phone, and I've got like a proper big mic. I've not got my clip-on mic anymore, so if I start shouting, it's because I'm worried that you won't hear me. It's all new, but I wouldn't be able to buy anything like this without the support of you guys booking personal readings. So if you did want a personal reading, everything is linked down below. And thank you for your support, because yeah, it means a lot to me. I love doing your personal messages. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. I just heard I'm stuck in the brambles. I'm stuck in the brambles. I'm stuck in the brambles. I wanted that really bad. And I can't get free. I'm stuck in the brambles and I can't get free. I need your help. Bottom card. Top card. To have the Tower and Death side by side is like, whew. This person has, I'm picking up that I'm talking about the cross watch. If not Libra, then you're very connected to your love interest and feeling. You've gone through very similar paths. You've gone through very similar pain, similar heartbreak. What I'm seeing is that you, Libra, are a massive light into this person's life, and this person was going through a majorly hard time and they really didn't see an escape from it. Like, I'm seeing like a major despair. Like their whole life was ruined and they didn't know how to get out of it. I'm seeing this person surrounded by brambles, and these brambles are like thick brambles that even if they move like 1 inch, this person's going to be majorly hurt. So they were stuck, but you were on the outside, and this person needed you to be like this like knight in shining armor and like have this like sword and like chop down. Because in like Sleeping Beauty, she's saying a tower and she's sleeping, but she needs her Prince Charming to come and save her because she can't get free on her own. She needs the kiss to like be awoken, you know. but I'm seeing it as the opposite way round. I'm seeing that Sleeping Beauty is actually a masculine, and he's going through a major hard karmic cycle, and all he wants to do is come running into you and say, oh my god, I am madly in love with you, I want to be with you, I want to start up this connection, I want to build a future for us and our families, like, do you know what I mean? But he can't do that because he hasn't reached this rebirth yet. He's going through this death, and he's trying to move forward, he's trying to change, he's trying to rejig his life, he's trying to transform his life, but he needs help. And he sees you as this beautiful, uplifting, nurturing energy. He sees you as very healing. I've got the Six of Cups here. This person is very nostalgic with you. They see you as this beautiful gift. You are transforming this person's life because you are helping this person cut down all these brambles to free themselves because they haven't got the strength to do it themselves. It's making me really emotional. If only you knew what I was truly going through. I'm seeing this masculine. If only you knew what hard cycles I've had to go through. They're so embarrassed to admit that their life has been an absolute despair. Oh, it can't get any worse. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it has. Yeah, it has. I'm seeing that this person's been promised and promised all these beautiful things. Oh, I've been promised a promotion in work. So I'm working my ass off. I'm getting my head down. Oh, so, you know, I've worked my ass off for the last year, and you said that if I did it for 6 months, you know, that I'd get this promotion. They're not asking, but they're like showing up for this person's boss, and this person's boss is like, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm constantly being like, put more and more work on me. It's like, oh yeah, well, can you also do this? Or can you also do this? Or can you do that? And this person's like constantly working and working and working and working and working. But it's like, well, I'm doing all this, but I'm not getting any benefits from... I feel like I'm doing other people's work. This one person's doing as much work for as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 9 people. I feel like such a kind-hearted energy, and you're wanting to help out other people, you're wanting to lift other people up. This is a boss, but I feel like the people that are working for you take advantage of your kind, loving energy. Because you, what am I seeing? Because you've been in that place where you didn't have money and you found it hard to get a job. So you're giving other people jobs. You're raising other people up. You're giving other people a chance, but those people are letting you down. And you're having to pick up the slack for these other people. And you're like, freaking I wish I didn't hire you in the first place. Do you know what I'm being shown? My mum has always worked in the kitchens, and I've always helped my mum out through the years, whether it was washing up or being her sous chef, whatever it was, I've always helped my mum out in the kitchens. What I'm seeing is, if somebody in the line in the kitchen isn't pulling their weight, then the people that are actually meant to be putting the food out, can't put the food out because the food hasn't been prepped further down the line. So then now they're like, oh yeah, but that was also meant to be made to go with, I don't know, the steak or something. And they're like, oh yeah, I haven't done that, I haven't got around to that yet. And they're like, yeah, but then this needs to go out, it was meant to be out like half an hour ago. And they're like, oh yeah, I'll get around to it whenever. And you're like, I'll just do it myself. I'll just do it myself. Or they haven't done, the washer-upper hasn't done the washing up, so you don't have any plates to serve the dinner in the first place. Or you need to cook the steak and the frying pan hasn't been washed, so you can't even cook it. Do you know what I mean? If everybody isn't working as a team in the kitchen, then the food's never going to be put out. Everybody needs to be working, everybody needs to be communicating for everything to run smoothly. And if it's not, you're all fucked. And I feel like somebody is running around and prepping all the food, they're doing all the washing up, they're cleaning down the kitchen, and they're cooking all the food. And I just feel like there's other people around me like laughing and joking or on their phone. Oh, my mum would go ape, like she would. I love my mum to bits, but she was that chef that would be like there, going, yeah, that's not chopped right, or that's not done right, or are you actually going to get on work today? It's like, yes, mum. I was not my mum's daughter in the kitchen. She treated me like everybody else. I was like, Oh. I feel like this person needs to take charge a bit more. You deserve more respect than you're getting. That's what I'm seeing. And this person that's coming in and nurturing you and helping you free yourself from this toxic karmic cycle is respecting you, is showing up for you. I've actually got the Knight of Cups, who is the Prince Charming energy. Yeah, I just feel like this masculine energy hasn't had somebody turn up for them the way that you are, Libra. No. And it's making them very curious about you. Watching each other online. You're my sense of escape. Truthful communication, honesty. Bringing in this healing energy. I'm just feeling like you have this like sense of like comfort, very caring, very loving. Just showing appreciation for each other, showing up for one another. That came out so beautifully. Because of your hard work, because of your resilience, because of your dedication, you're being blessed by the divine. Yes, there was delays, but the delays were in place because you both needed to grow. Even though there was some hard times, you've both learned from those hard times, and going forward, it's making you both stronger. And you're able to be more vulnerable than you ever was in any other connection, because you learned from past mistakes, because you learned from these toxic hard cycles. And being this comfort, being there for one another, is kind of like built this really strong, sturdy foundation where you know you can rely on each other, you know that you can trust within each other, because you never gave up for each other. Even though you know you went through this shitty cycle, you were still there. You were still showing up. And you're both appreciating each other for it. Even when I couldn't be there for you, even when I wasn't showing up for you, you still showed up for me. Oh, you gave me the love that I needed. You helped me to love myself. Oh yeah, all of a sudden out of nowhere, this is like major focus now. Yeah, now I'm determined. I'm not going to lose you. I had so many chances of losing you before. Yeah, that ain't going to happen now. Higher level of commitment, celebration. New beginnings, major clarity, opening up and being vulnerable and telling each other about what you've gone through, how you've transformed each other, where you've been, how tough and shitty things have been. And not judging each other for what you've been through. Not judging each other for what you've done. Just being that comfort blanket for each other. That's what I feel. That's Five of Swords. Because your love interest, Libra, is going through a really, really, really hard time. Could be a father figure. This person is taking action now. They're not holding back. It's almost as if you gave this person the strength and now they've got this power. Now they're becoming the emperor because of your love. Now they feel fearless. They respect you so much for how much you've loved them, for how much you've turned up for them. And they're coming forward to show you their gratitude. This reunion is happening. Coming to each other's communities, travelling towards each other. Home, it's comfort blanket. Major celebration. Major transformation. It's very, very beautiful energy. Very, very beautiful. I feel safe. I feel protected. It's like you two are in absolute shock. Absolute shock. It could even be for who this person is, or for how, I don't know, for how they're reacting. For who, I just feel like you're like, what? This person's still there, or what? This person's acting that way, but it's like they're acting loving and nurturing towards you. That's what you're shocked about. Oh my god, everything's going on the floor today. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Forgiveness. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Let your friends help you. Allow for and accept support of others. And do you know what I feel that is? Each other. Let each other in. You know you can trust each other. You know you're a support for each other. You just need to get out of that ego. That's all it is. Accept, support, allowing each other in. Allowing each other in. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Because you two are focused on each other, aren't you? Right? I see a couple that is just crazy about each other. That has helped each other get through some really hard times. Yes, it's scary to open up. Yes, it's scary to be vulnerable. Especially when you have been hurt before. But I feel like you both know that you're not hurting one another. That you're both showing up for one another. And it's beautiful. Trust. Freaking trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. Trust in this connection. Know in your gut that you have each other's backs. Let's get a Heart and Shadow Oracle for healing days. You are my hope. No. Our connection is complicated right now. Oh, my stomach. Feel my stomach then. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. I'm sorry I let you down, I just heard. I'm so sorry I let you down. Yeah, I'm just hearing on a loop. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm heartbroken and need healing. We were not ready for all that happened. This person's been really working on themselves just as much as you have. But I do feel like you're both going above and beyond for love. There's a card sticking out here. And it says, you deserve love. You are lovable. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You have been healing those shadow places. You have been healing your inner child and like situations that you thought that you would never ever be able to overcome. But you have. Not just because of your own hard work, but I feel like because of the nurturing, supportive energy that you gave each other. Because the faith you had within one another. I have a relationship literally on standby. And I don't want to go into that relationship until I know that I am whole. Until I know that I'm fully filling my own cup up first. I don't want to be codependent on this person. I don't want to be self-reliant on this person. I want to make sure that I'm stable before I go into that connection. That's how much you two are loving each other. You want to make sure that you've got over those freaking karmic cycles that you went through. You want to make sure that you're not bringing any burdens into this relationship. You're making sure those burdens are on that fire and they've gone up in flames. Which is amazing. Amazing. Give yourself that pat on the back just for that alone. It takes a lot. It really does take a lot. Some people go through life not even being able to get rid of their burdens. Just carrying them on their back through their whole life. It pulling them down and down and down and down and down until they're unable to walk. You know, some people, and I used to be this person who wouldn't go into counselling because I always used to think, oh, well, if I go into counselling, then that means that I'm not stable, I'm mentally unstable. No, it means you're recognising that you need help. It means that you're being productive to be able to speak to somebody because you can't deal with your shadow places. So sitting down with somebody and being able to reveal those shadow places, those karmic cycles that you did go through, that you did shove underneath the carpet, you know that you need to heal those to be able to move forward in your future. That's not a bad thing, that's a good thing. And for a long time, I really did think that was a bad thing, and I didn't deal with them. And I just went into a relationship after relationship, bringing those toxic cycles in with me. No, no, no. That's why I've been on my own for so long. I'm making sure that I heal from everything. Because my next relationship, I'm making sure that I'm not just loving myself, I'm loving them, and I am whole. I'm loving myself first. I'm not bringing that shit into another relationship. No way. No way. No, 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 no. No, thank you. That relationship will never ever work, guys. Seriously. Focus on self. Do you know what it is? It's being able to be on your own and to be happy. If you're on your own and you're feeling lonely and you're craving a relationship more than anything and you're on all these stupid dating sites and all this shit, no, no, no. Get out of that. Get out of that. My communication's going because my nose is on edge again. Get out of all of that, okay? And start loving yourself. Start working on yourself. When you're on your own and you're content with being by yourself, content with, I love my own time. Like, guys, when the boys, sorry guys, my nose is really going crazy at the moment. When the boys get ready to go to bed and they're talking to their friends and they're online playing games, I will sit in the kitchen on my own with a gin, literally loving my life. Loving my life. Or I'll sit out at the back with a gin, or I got this new Smirnoff, what is it? Tropical, like fruit Smirnoff vodka. That with lemonade. I'll sit there and I'll light a candle for myself. I'll have my oregano going, Palo Santo, I was meant to say, going. Yeah, and I just love being in my own company. I haven't got to stress about anything. I'm chilled, I'm relaxed, do you know what I mean? And I've never had that before. I've always been worried to be on my own. Oh my God, how am I going to be on my own? Oh my God, I feel lonely. I need somebody to make me feel fulfilled. No, 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 no. I'm fulfilling my own self. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm good. I'm good. It's a scary thing to not be happy and feel scared, like petrified of being on your own and accepting anybody. Absolutely anybody, because you're scared of being on your own. Appreciate yourself, love yourself, you deserve a lot more than that. My nose is literally going crazy. Communication's coming with clarity. They're saying they want more, there you go. They're saying they want one more, but it wasn't coming out. divine will, crown chakra, communications come in. I align my will with the divine will, allowing wisdoms from the higher realms to support and guide me and my evolution on this earth. I grow when I settle into the services of myself and others. I leave space for the magic of the universe to play in my life. I allow the unfolding. My nose is getting on my nose. Spirit is, my spirit guides are coming in really strong. Yeah, really strong. Sacral chakra. Be still and connect with all your senses. Yeah, okay. Tap into the deep ocean of resources within and play with your sensuality and creativity. Explore and indulge in life's pleasures. Go ahead and follow your creative impulses. You are a magnificent creation. Wow. Grab life by its balls. And enjoy every single moment, because life is truly precious, as are you. Right, my spirit guides are pulling back their energies, my loves. I hope this is all the messages that you needed. If you did want a personal, everything is linked down below. May love and light guide you on your amazing spiritual journey. I'll see you next time, my lovelies. Bye, Libras. Bye.